WTOC's presentation of the Hampton County Watermelon Festival is sponsored by these local businesses.
Tails are wagging. People are gathered for the 77th annual Hampton County Watermelon Festival. Welcome all to our broadcast of this very special parade. And we start this parade with, I've got Zoe on my left and I've got Robert on my right. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning. We're glad to be back.
It certainly is.
And we're starting this parade with a melon ball that is the Hampton Watermelon Festival. Starts with the Boy Scouts and the flags, and right behind, oh yes, we cannot wait for the Marine Corps Band. Hampton County Sheriff's Office with Sheriff T.C. Smalls leading off the parade, and they turn off from Main Street onto Highway 67. So this is a pretty long parade, right guys?
It is. It goes all the way down 278, and it's over 2 miles long.
Okay. And here they come. Oh, I love people. I have to say people, not men anymore. I love people in uniform.
That's right. That's right. And we are so lucky to have the Marine Corps Band back with us again this year, all the way from Paris Island.
We'd like to thank Zoe for her efforts in getting them here.
Oh, goodness.
To start a parade, military pride here in Hampton County, following the HC ambulance with Suzanne Peoples, and we have following that, we've got a couple of emergency management for
That's right.
Hampton
Miss
County.
Suzanne Peoples is our emergency management director here in Hampton County, and she keeps everybody informed. As a matter of fact, I had a question just a couple seconds ago for her, and she texted me right back. So she is always spot on if you need to know anything in Hampton County.
Exactly. We reach out to her from the news station all the time. Miss Suzanne, what's going on here? Miss Suzanne, what's going on here?
She knows the news.
Now we got our Grand Marshal coming, Mr. Randolph Murray III. Looks like his son.
There he is.
John Marvin,
John
good
Marvin.
morning.
Good job.
And Mr. Randolph Murdaugh III, he received the Order of the Palmetto. That's the highest civilian honor you can receive for South Carolina. He was the
correct.
14th Circuit Solicitor from 1986 to 2006. And good morning, Hampton County Fire Department. Oh, and
thank you so much.
Miss Zoe just got a patch.
Thank you, Mr. Lewis. This is for you.
Oh, awesome.
Hampton County Fire Patch.
I love collecting patches. Now, isn't this a pretty float? A Cinderella theme there.
And this is our National Watermelon Queen, sponsored by Cousal Farms out of Allendale counties.
Miss Caitlin Honeycutt.
Just north of here. Very lovely. I have to admit that Hampton County does flare out when it comes to their floats. Did you know that so Caitlin Honeycutt is from Allendale County, which is just up the road, correct?
No, Cousal Farms.
Cousal Farms, yes.
Oh,
Cousal
okay.
Farms has sponsored
She's
her
the
flight.
And here's Clay Bishop, our Hampton County Council Chairman.
Good morning.
Morning.
Clay has done a great job representing our county.
Very good. And the next one we got is Mr. Roy Hollingsworth. Roy's been on the council now for several years and is a former chairman of the council.
And he's talking to the people, saying hello.
Yep.
They've got questions. Everybody always has questions when they see somebody that they know. Jamie, is it going to rain? Mr. Councilman, what's going on here? So
that's right. And right behind him we have Mr. Ronald Wynn. He's a county councilman as well. Good morning.
Morning.
Ronald Breezewind. And
That's
we do
right.
have a nice breeze after some storms rolled through this morning.
We do. It has
Ronnie
been
actually-
nice this morning.
Ronnie actually helped set up parade too, so he works with the festival as well. And now we got Miss
Courtney Kuba.
who is our state watermelon queen. It's always good to have her with us.
And
And
she's
she's sponsored by Palmetto Electric Cooperative.
And she's a Clemson Tiger as well.
How about that?
Yeah.
Makes it even better.
So this is the mayor of Varnville.
Mr. Nat Schaefer, Nat's not in
Good
there.
morning. I don't see Nat
No,
in there.
no,
That's
not
the
Nate.
council.
Oh, okay.
There's Nat. He's
Oh.
coming down the street.
There you go. And the town of Varnville is one of our sponsors to make sure we have this on the to be able to televise this every year too. We'd like to thank them for that.
That's right.
So the parade goes from Varnville
To Hampton.
To Hampton,
There you
yes.
go. All right, here comes the mayor and his wife.
Becky, and then that's his nephew Hudson, and his sister Leslie. Good morning.
They've got some
Morning.
sparkle sticks that they're throwing. That's cool.
Hey there.
And now we got the queen of Varnville, Miss Carissa Hires.
Just another lovely float. Takes some time to do this.
It does. It takes a lot of coordination. Oh,
Good morning. And this is Miss Infant Baby Miss Nova Carson,
I think she is
riding in the back. There
Yes.
she is.
Oh,
Got to
yes.
stay out of that sun.
All right, we've had some queens, we had some babies, we had the Grand Marshal, we had the fantastic marching band from Marine Corps Paris Island. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Dr. Emerson Gower, and welcome to Hampton Dentistry. Our team takes great pride in providing exceptional customer service combined with the highest quality dental care to create a comfortable experience for all of our patients. Our state-of-the-art office is conveniently located next to Hampton Regional Medical Center in Varnville and offers same-day appointments for emergencies and cleanings. We are also thrilled to announce the opening of our sister office, High Point Family Dentistry, later this summer at the Kinghorn Center in Ridgeland. If you are seeking a new dental home, call or click today.
Low Country Medical Linens is a full-service linen supply company, providing everything from sheets to scrubs to patient gowns and everything in between. Family-owned and operated since 1946, Low Country Medical Linens is the preferred provider for linen service in the area's top medical facilities.
The management staff of Low Country Medical Linens is responsive to their customer needs to ensure customer satisfaction.
Contact us today and see why Low Country Medical Linens is the right choice. Hope. Maybe it's been a while since you've had it. The New Life Center in Hampton, Allendale, and Ridgeland can give you hope for a future free of addiction. The New Life Center provides medication-assisted treatment, and we are an authorized community distribution site for Narcan, free for those without insurance. With a physician's assistant and addictions counselors on site, we can guide you even if you think you can't afford it. Like a light at the end of the tunnel, the New Life Center provides hope. Hope for the future. Hope for your family. Hope for you. Call the New Life Center today.
Hello, my name is Suzanne Peoples, President of the Hampton County Chamber of Commerce. And on behalf of our 100-plus member businesses, I would like to welcome you to the 77th Hampton County Watermelon Festival. I hope you and your family enjoy all the great festivities and free events throughout the county while you are visiting. We look forward to a great week here in Hampton County and hope you will join us. Don't forget to support your local businesses, and I will see you at the festival.
Okay, now we have employees from Palmetto Electric, and Palmetto Electric is always a big sponsor of the Hampton County Watermelon Festival. We'd like to thank them for that.
They say play it safe. Is that a little turtle on his cart?
That is.
Aw.
That sort of rhymes with your name.
Yes, Robert was. I said Ertle, like turtle. Of course, I'm a
Now
big-
here we have our Miss and Teen Miss Hampton County Watermelon Festival. Our Miss is Annie Grace Wilson, and our Teen Miss is Callie Hazel. That's actually Mr. Robert's niece.
Niece, that's correct. And she just got back from Girls State, too, as well, so she's doing really well for herself.
That's wonderful. Both girls have represented us so well this week.
And we've got the tiny melon Miss Princess
hello,
Kennedy
Kennedy.
Faith Godly.
Look at that wave.
She's
got
got a
it
great
down.
wave.
She's got it down.
And the toddler Miss
Oh,
Queen right
she
there.
does too.
Ooh, those shades.
Miss
She is
Brooklyn
styling.
Leonard.
And this is the Little Miss Melon Beauty Queen. And I think she has the biggest crown.
Yeah. She does.
She's the tiniest one with the biggest crown. She is sweet, so precious. I love it. I love it. All right, coming up here now.
This is Miss Yemisi, Ariana Shatters.
And I wonder, do you have to decide, all right, hon, we're going to take the red Jeep for the parade?
That's right.
Now here's the town of Hampton with Mayor Bilka and the council and our lovely queen, Miss Anna Gooding. And town of Hampton always sponsors.
Hello, Beth.
Sponsors. Good to have you all.
Good morning. Hey, Anna.
Anna's been on our commercials all week long, and I've been loving to see her in person.
She does a good job for us. Now we got Miss Brunson coming.
I think people underestimate how large
Miss Caitlin Sauls.
Hampton County is. You've got Miss Brunson, you've got Miss Barnville.
We have a very large
Miss
county,
Yemisi.
lots of
We
little
got a bunch of them.
townships.
Congratulations to all our queens and Little Miss Queens today. It's going to get loud here in a second, y'all.
It is.
They are ready to party.
This is Mr. James Black. He runs Camp Wildwood in town for us. He does a wonderful job creating activities and things for the young people in our community.
Well, he's very excited. Camp Wildwood, making our world a better place.
James, thank you for what you do.
He's probably very busy this time of year now that school is out.
He is.
He takes a lot of these young kids who don't know how to swim and teaches them how to swim and water safety, and he does a good job with it.
Taylor Terry, Miss 2019 Watermelon Sweetheart.
And her little brother.
And they have a pool in the back of the truck.
Back.
That's why she's wearing her watermelon swimsuit.
We've got the town of Estill. This is Mayor Cornfitz Bowers and his council, Charles Savino. Good morning.
And also one of our sponsors. We'd like to thank him for that.
That's right.
Here comes the pride of Wade Hampton, the marching band.
All right, let's give it up for the Wade Hampton Marching Band.
The Guardsmen. They are small but mighty.
Yep.
They sound wonderful. So this is the Hampton School District 1.
School District 1.
Yes, and some of our members, that's Carrie Foy in the back there. Good morning. How are you? Nikki Bennett.
And I have to say 1 because there are 2, correct?
That's right.
That's exactly right.
And here's the town of...
These are actually some of our melon bells and bows. Yes, good morning.
They're sponsored by the Chamber of Commerce, who is also one of our sponsors for broadcast. So we'd like to thank them for that as well.
Yes, and these melon bells and bows have done an awesome job for us this week. Shannon Condor and Barbara Pauls, Annette Mole, and Samantha Johnson have worked with these girls this week to make sure that they were able to help everyone who visited our county and with all of our events.
Here's some more of our melon bells and bows, sponsored by Palmetto State Bank. And Palmetto State Bank, for a long, long time, has been a big sponsor.
Good morning.
And supporter of the Hampton County Watermelon Festival. I'd like to thank them for that.
Yes.
For all your financial needs, just go by and see Charlie at Palmetto State Bank or any of those staff.
And we got a candy float here.
Look at there.
Are they?
Well, you know, our theme this year is How Sweet It Is.
Oh, that's right. That's a great little float.
Perfect.
Take a bite. And we'll take a bite out of this commercial break in a minute.
Do you feel the heat? Keep calm and call Freedom Air. Your AC needs a regular tune-up to operate efficiently and save money on energy. Call us now to book your free inspection, and we can tell you how to become a Comfort Club member to stay cool all season long. Understanding your needs is what we do first at Freedom Air to help you make an educated decision on what's best for you and your family. Call us now for a free estimate on a new heating and air conditioning system. Financing available. Freedom Air, bringing you the best heating and air conditioning service in the Lowcountry.
Okay, Brett, safety and car insurance.
Never scored a safety. That's defense.
Defensive. That's exactly how you should drive.
Well, there's no such thing as a defensive drive.
I mean, when you're on the road.
But it doesn't matter, home or away.
Okay, clearly I'm striking out here.
That's baseball.
Farm Bureau has been serving Hampton County and the surrounding areas for over 60 years.
Come see us at Farm Bureau for all of your auto, home, and life insurance needs.
Welcome to the festival.
Hampton Regional Medical Center employs dedicated professionals committed to providing quality care in a safe environment close to home. In 2018, Hampton Regional earned 5 South Carolina Certified Zero Harm Awards for exemplary performance in patient safety and was recognized as one of 27 hospitals to receive the premier HIIN Award for Excellence in Patient Safety across the board. To learn more about our services, including an on-site imaging center and telehealth technology, log on to hamptonregional.org.
Are you looking for the best off-road vehicle for work or play? Then come see us at Jenks Polaris. We have a huge selection of Polaris Rangers, Razors, and ATVs, plus parts and accessories. And to keep your vehicle running like new, let our multi-year Presidents and Master Service Award-winning Service Department take care of all your maintenance. Come see the only Polaris Hall of Fame dealer outside of the Snow Belt. That's Jenks Polaris in Estill, South Carolina.
Annual Watermelon Festival here in Hampton County. Waving to you from the street is Ashton Blanton. She's Melon Miss Queen. And I have to geek out on this car for a second.
She's driven by Mark Wooten. He's a Farm Bureau agent here in Hampton, South Carolina, with his wife Lee.
I love her outfit.
And now we got coming the First Baptist Church of Varnville softball team. They do a good job in this community reaching out to the young people. And have a lot of activities coming up for them. We got Miss Robin sitting right there on the
I know
front.
Tommy Kelly's on that
and
plate
Tommy
somewhere.
Kelly's on there. Miss Phyllis, and there's Brandon Corley. That's the Corleys, and
there's
where's Sarah
Michaela?
Michaela? There's Sarah Michaela. And where's Allie? Is Allie up there too?
There's Allie.
Allie's sitting by Beehive.
I knew if we didn't see him, we'd hear him.
Local radio station, Variety Hits 92.1. You gotta love local radio.
And that's Reeves Altman. He's a graduate of Patrick Henry Academy, and he has done a wonderful job announcing sports for us.
Aww.
As a college student, he comes back and he announces
fantastic
athletic events on the radio.
The Big Dog.
Big Dog out of Allendale started a long, long time ago by a guy from Hampton County, and it's been going on for a long, long time. So, and they sponsor our parade as well. They do a lot for us. We like to thank them for that. A lot of times folks who in the broadcast don't get thanks because that's what they're supposed to do.
That's right.
So we'd like to thank them for doing that. I also like to thank WTOC for coming and hooking up with us and making this impossible for all our shut-ins and those who are not able to come.
I love this parade.
That is right. And while we're talking about that, we'll say hello to a couple of them. Miss Eileen Sanders is not able to be with us, and Barbara Johnson, and so many more that are home tonight or this evening, this morning, watching this parade from home in the air conditioning.
The Girl Scouts of Historic Georgia, the Brunson Lions Club sponsors, and
Miss Ann Long, she's a member of our committee.
Girl Scouts far and wide. Oh, all right, so I've got Mud Beast 2, Terry Boys.
Yep, that's them.
These are some interesting vehicles right here.
They are representing Jenks Roads with Jenks Polaris and Estill. He has always been a wonderful sponsor for us, and he always brings his biggest, baddest machines for us for the parade.
And thank you, Jenks, for what you do for the Hampton County Watermelon Festival.
He is the biggest Polaris dealer beneath the snow belt.
Wow.
He is. Right here in Estill, South Carolina.
All righty then.
And next we got DNR.
Oh, the DNR. You need those guys, especially around here.
Yep.
It's a nice boat.
He's probably got his supervisor, Mr. Pope, in there with him. So
yeah.
And they patrol our there are many waterways up here. You don't realize how many water areas there are in Hampton County and all the way down to the coast.
And now we got the American Legion Post 108. Each year we sponsor Boys State, and we were able to send 13 guys this year. And there's some of our representatives: Tucker Bennett, Jackson Phillips, Jared Long, Thomas McCutcheon, and Zachary Wilson. Thank you guys for going and representing us like you do. Not only you represent yourself, your family, your school, but your community.
And it's such a wonderful experience. They are blessed to be able to attend.
Exactly right. We'd like to thank them for that.
This is baby infant king Rhett Soto. And they
look pretty comfy.
You've got the ladies squirting water, and there he is. Look at those curls. Baby infant king.
Now we have Teen Melon Miss and Teen Melon Princess, Emily Pinckney and Ashley Godey.
And we'll be back right after this.
Living well means having access to advanced care and the comforts of home. That's why Buford Memorial is working with MUSC Health to offer a cancer program where patients can receive life-saving treatment, including local access to clinical trials, so they don't have to travel long distances to fight the disease. That means no one has to face cancer alone, and a return to wellness starts at home.
Hi folks, Nat Schaefer, Mayor of the town of Barnville here. This is our 77th annual Hampton County Watermelon Festival, the longest continuing festival in the state of South Carolina.
It starts June 14th and runs to the 23rd. Come and celebrate with us.
I'm Jimmy Bilka, Mayor of the town of Hampton, welcoming you to the 77th annual Hampton County Watermelon Festival. With me today is our queen for 2019, Miss Anna Gooding.
And I'd like to welcome y'all to our festival.
Lowcountry Family Services is a place where caring hands enrich lives. We've been in business for 15 years, providing stellar care and service to Hampton, Allendale, Colleton, Jasper, and Beaufort counties. Our staff includes RNs, LPNs, CNAs, and PCAs. We offer personal services and incontinent care supplies and delivery. Call Lowcountry Family Services at 803-943-0159 or 943-1099. Lowcountry Family Services is a place where caring hands enrich lives.
Peters, Murdoch, Parker, Eltsroth, and Dietrich has been helping families in Hampton County and the South Carolina Lowcountry since 1910. We have been committed to our community ever since. If you or someone in your family has suffered a loss or has been personally injured, call us at Peters, Murdoch, Parker, Eltsroth, and Dietrich, where our attorneys are devoted to serving your legal needs. Please visit our website at www.pmped.com to find out how we can help.
What a cute little face waving hello from Hampton County, and we are live with the 77th annual Hampton County Watermelon Festival, and this is, I believe, Rice Detail Shop?
That's right. That's Mr. Nice, Richard Rice. He is always fixing everybody up in Hampton with their cars.
If your car is nasty and dirty, you just take it off that old Richard, he'll hook you up.
What about you talking to me, Mr. Roberts?
I could be. That's the reason I parked there so somebody can see mine.
He's trying to drop a hint.
Uh-oh. Well, I don't want to show him my car. I don't think he can fix it.
And you know what? Sometimes he'll even come get it and bring it back to you.
Nice.
Yep. He will hook you up.
This is Williams Estates following up in Barnville, South Carolina.
Look at that. Oh.
This may be the littlest entry here.
That's right.
Williams Estates.
They're letting you know that they will take care of your yard care too.
Another beautiful float.
This is Jackson Branch Baptist Missionary Church.
Everybody seems to be happy about the weather so far this morning. We've got some thick cirrus clouds out here, so it's not too bright.
We don't want them to go anywhere. It has felt so wonderful this morning.
And all the severe weather is off the coast. I just checked the update on my phone, but we do have a heat advisory later today, so stay safe, everyone. Technical College of the Lowcountry, criminal justice technology. What an interesting, fascinating career to go into,
isn't it?
Well, it'll be hot this afternoon. If you're looking for something to do, from 10 to 2, it's actually going on right now up on Lee Avenue in Hampton. The Arts Council has a demonstration of all our local artists. So, and it's cool, air conditioned. Just go in there and sit around and enjoy it. And later on this afternoon, at 6 o'clock down at the Life Center in Varnville, we're having a concert with Fortress. Fortress is a young band out of Nashville, Tennessee.
Nice. Jamie, you would be amazed. Our town is so small, but we have so many talented people here. Emma Barnes, Joanne Phillips, Kim Cope, Charlotte Murray, they all have pieces in the art show that are just fantastic. And Christine Smith, who sings in Fortress, she worked at Dollywood.
Oh, I was just there.
Yeah. Yes, and she is just so talented. So we are small, but we are mighty.
I love local artists. You know, you could pick up the nuances of the countryside, the city, and just pick up a lot of things that maybe a larger artist would not be able to do that.
That's right.
Class of 1989. Now, Mr. Robert, you may have to school us on this. I wasn't around then.
Well, I didn't graduate in 89 either. So, Zoe, could you help us out?
I was one.
Well, they have a nice float, and they look like they're having a good time.
All right. Who do we have here? That's Mr. Barry Whittington. He helps us out on the committee as well. He's in charge of our Battle of the Towns, and he runs the HV United Soccer here. Soccer is a big sport here in Hampton County.
It is, and we'd like to thank Ace Hardware for sponsoring them. Ace is also a big sponsor of the Hampton County Watermelon Festival. They do a lot for us, and we'd like to thank them for that as well.
Soccer's taken off like gangbusters. You have the new unit over in Statesboro, the Georgia Southern, and it's fantastic to see it over in South Carolina as well. Wade Hampton, class of 1987. Now, Zoe, you weren't even born in 87, so
I was not. That was before my time.
That's getting closer to my class.
The class with class. They're throwing down the class with class, and they're throwing some good candy out there.
Oh, look at that little one.
Oh, I'm going to ask you in a second. Wade Hampton, class of 1987, one more truck. Now, Zoe, you were with Little Watermelon last year.
Yes. He is 7 months old now. His name is Crew Maxwell, and he is just the sweetest thing. So now I have a 7-year-old and a 7-month-old. Mary Harrison turned 7 2 weeks ago, and they are just so sweet and precious.
Minnie Supreme. Let's see how Minnie Carolina Dreams is with Carmen Cook. There she is. Oh, okay, I couldn't see her crown.
We were just talking about Fortress, and here they come, sponsored by Pine Level Baptist Church. I'll see.
That is one fancy float.
Yep. So make sure you come out this afternoon.
And they are in the shade. There's Christine right there on the side.
All of the festival activities.
Good morning, and that's her mother. Oh, thank you. Just toss it.
Awareness driving training. All right.
And that's Mr. Steve Kimmerlin's business, and he is the mastermind behind this whole parade.
Oh, really?
We don't get to see him on here, but he is working all up and down that street.
Oh, and they're handing out watermelon. Are they coming to us? They're coming to us, yes. All right. Zoe.
Oh, my goodness. Thank y'all so much.
And Steve works all year long.
I'm glad you didn't toss it.
All right.
So
Thank you.
Sweet.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Question on everybody's mind. Salt or no salt on your watermelon?
Salt, definitely.
No salt.
Oh, we're split. I'm not deciding that, Ty. Blanchard Equipment coming up.
That truck is driven by Kayla Gerald. I see Candace in the back.
Blanchard's also one of our sponsors, so if you need some John Deere equipment, they can hook you up.
They are always very involved in our community.
They are very good, and we'd like to thank them for that.
Oh, that is the sweetest watermelon I've had in a long time. That's wonderful.
Okay, next we got Connection coming. Connection is a sports camp for young people out at the old skating rink. We'd like to thank them, Pastor James Porter and his group, for putting that on.
Whitney Rents is driving them.
And these kids come from all over the state, believe it or not, to help him put that on. So it's a good opportunity.
Whoa, that has got to be the largest water gun I've seen so far.
That's a big one. Hey, Kristen, she used to be with our festival committee as well. She's always putting in, savoring a lot of time with our young folks as well.
Uh-oh. Hang on. The State Transport Police.
If you're driving a big truck, you better have your paperwork in order. Because he will get you.
He will.
He looks like he's having a good time.
He does, yeah.
And they're hiring, apparently. There is a shortage of troopers out there, and traveling along I-95, they have a very dangerous job. So hats off to them.
That's right.
And thank you so much. Ooh, another pool.
This is Miss Kylie Summerlin. Now, she's got it figured out.
These are the cutest little... Where are they getting these watermelon suits? I need to get one.
Princess. Good morning, Kylie. She's also one of my dancers, and she is just so precious and sweet on that stage. She's lights up.
Biggest smile.
Let me brag on Studio Z, because I know Zoe's not going to do it.
Oh, I see.
Okay, this is Zoe's business, and she does a good job with those little girls. My two granddaughters look forward to coming to dance, and Miss Zoe. And Miss Zoe's also an artist as well, so don't let her kid you.
Oh, thank you.
She,
there's Mary Harrison.
Well, it's a lovely float, Zoe. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sweet girls, for representing us so well.
We're going to go out on that, and we'll see you after the break.
Be equipped with the help of Blanchard Equipment this spring and summer. We can help customize your tractor to fit any size job. Get 0% financing for up to 84 months on the powerful 3025E compact utility tractor with loader. Not a fit. How about the 1023E tractor that is now only $99 a month? Don't miss your chance to be fully equipped at Blanchard Equipment. Visit any of our 16 locations or see complete details online at BlanchardEquipment.com.
Hampton Regional Medical Center employs dedicated professionals committed to providing quality care in a safe environment close to home. In 2018, Hampton Regional earned 5 South Carolina Certified Zero Harm Awards for exemplary performance in patient safety and was recognized as one of 27 hospitals to receive the premier HIIN Award for Excellence in Patient Safety across the board. To learn more about our services, including an on-site imaging center and telehealth technology, log on to hamptonregional.org. Hope. Maybe it's been a while since you've had it. The New Life Center in Hampton, Allendale, and Richland can give you hope for a future free of addiction. The New Life Center provides medication-assisted treatment, and we are an authorized community distribution site for Narcan, free for those without insurance. With a physician's assistant and addictions counselors on site, we can guide you even if you think you can't afford it. Like a light at the end of the tunnel, the New Life Center provides hope. Hope for the future. Hope for your family. Hope for you. Call the New Life Center today.
All law firms are not the same. There's only one Morgan & Morgan for the people.
I'm Matt Morgan. If you've been injured, please give us a call. It will just take a few minutes to see if we can help. Last year alone, over 2 million people called us. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
WTOC is committed to delivering excellence for you. We're proud to be honored with 5 Emmy nominations and winning 2 awards for outstanding achievements in television. Thanks for trusting us every day. Live, local, now.
Babies and adults and our older folks waving hey.
The family and the young family and the pageants, and there's my cute little baby right there in that blue.
Oh, little watermelon baby.
And that's little Paris Donahue.
We want to talk about the host T-shirts right now. Now that I got this in consignment, but these are all about Mal's Pals.
Right.
And explain what Mal's Pals are, Robert.
Mallory was a young lady who got killed in a boating accident. She was real big in animal shelter. And the group got together and started raising money, so we're going to build a new animal shelter.
That is fantastic. A way to honor her.
She was a beautiful, beautiful young lady, and she is missed by so many. And I got updated this morning by her sister, Savannah, that they have now raised over $40,000.
Oh, fantastic.
For our animal shelter in Hampton County.
Fantastic.
So if you'd like to get one of these T-shirts, they sell them on the courthouse square just after the parade. Go by and pick you up one.
Well, they sold out yesterday, but I heard they've got more coming.
They got more come in.
Yeah.
They sure did.
Speaking of T-shirts, we have all print custom tees. This is Mr. Earl Pope.
Mr. Earl Pope and Miss Anna out of Ridgeland. They did our official Watermelon Festival T-shirt for us this year and did a very good job. So if you need some good T-shirts, just go on down there and they will fix you.
Thank y'all so
much. Thank y'all so much. Hey, Miss Anna.
Are they selling T-shirts at
Look at there, we got more goodies. Thank you.
Are they selling T-shirts
down
there? Okay.
They are.
Yay!
Oh, yay!
Oh, I get all this? Woo!
Oh, look at that. How sweet it is. Taking a ride in Mike's Mini Jeep.
Those are the best dressed watermelons I've seen. Jake Sullivan, veteran-owned real estate.
And Jake is also a police officer here in town for us. I saw him out last night protecting our citizens.
Thank you, Jake. The Old Ashley Association, is this right?
No, this is still part of...
No, okay.
This is still Jake. Look
still
at that. He's got some cute representatives.
Those are good T-shirts, too.
Yeah.
Y'all got it going on up here.
I bet All Print fixed those up. Now, there's another one of Jake's entries.
He's got to stay busy all the time. Real estate and policing.
He does. He's a busy guy.
And he also coaches American Legion baseball as well.
Now we have Daryl Russell. This is the Hampton County representative for the Low Country Regional Transit Authority. And Toys for Tots.
Yes, WTOC is a wonderful partner with Toys for Tots. It's a great, great sponsor to be with.
And the Hampton County Republican Party. Thank you for what he does with those folks. Okay, now we got...
Mariah Beth Mixon.
Oh, she goes an extra step. How sweet it is.
That's right.
Should be raised in the Low Country.
She's
should be raised
put out
on
an
country.
album now from Hampton. All right, now this is Miss Emily Florence coming up here. And I would like to tell you about her. Now, she's riding the float with her coach, Samantha Nottingham. And Emily is a 12-year-old girl from Nixville. She is qualified to compete in the World Finals for the National Barrel Horse Association.
Wow.
2019 Youth World Finals, which will be held next month. And she is really fascinating, and we are so happy to have her from Hampton County to represent.
Fantastic. Drink ketones. Oh, okay. Keto slut. Oh.
They are at the courthouse.
Slushies and milkshakes. It is technically keto,
Good
yes.
morning.
If you got a bug problem, Bug Busters will come out and take care of them. So for all you local
oh, wow. That's
bees,
about
call
the size
Busters.
of the mosquitoes that are in Furman right now.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. I do see it. Wait, they're gonna show it on. There it is.
They are like birds.
Well, it is the state bird, right?
There you go.
Yes, it is. We have pushed the Carolina Run out.
All right, this is
Low Country Food
Feeding
Bank.
America, yes. You know, during the summer is a critical time to help our local food banks because the kids are out of school and they help during school, but outside of school they need as much help as possible. So donate to your local food bank.
Yes, and we actually have a food bank open once a week at Connection. Isn't that right, Mr. Robert?
That's correct.
Right there beside the swimming pool that is open once a week, and it has been a blessing to the citizens of Hampton County.
Now we got our Sandy Run Baptist Church out in the country. It's sponsoring their what's that Vacation Bible School coming
That's
up for
right.
them. So,
In the wild, zoom in, focus on Jesus.
so if you got some young kids around the house want to do something, send them to Bible school. It's a good opportunity for them. There comes the pastor right there. He's passing out some information. There you go.
That's the Jahab Shrine. And I say this every year, but even though they used to scare me to death, I miss those little shrine cars that used to race around in the middle. Do y'all remember
Yeah, I
those?
do.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, I miss seeing those.
Okay, so we talked about Clemson, but he's a Gamecock fan. Zoe, what are you?
I'm going to abstain.
Okay.
Me too.
Oh,
I'm gonna plead the fifth, I think.
Oh, my goodness.
Hillbilly Plant, too.
Hillbilly Plant. They're
River
from
Rats.
Spartanburg, South Carolina.
Ma and Pa.
I wonder if they drove those all the way down here.
I would love to have seen that on the highway.
Ma and Paul Reed, good morning. Thank you for coming.
Teach a worm to swim. Go fishing.
Okay, if anybody's got some extra oil, bring it out, because I believe old Bo's going to need it before he gets to Hampton.
He's having trouble.
He's having some issues.
We got some cool looking tractors up, but you're going to have to wait till the other side of this break.
Low Country Family Services is a place where caring hands enrich lives. We've been in business for 15 years, providing stellar care and service to Hampton, Allendale, Colleton, Jasper, and Beaufort counties. Our staff includes RNs, LPNs, CNAs, and PCAs. We offer personal services and incontinent care supplies and delivery. Call Low Country Family Services at 803-943-0159 or 943-1099. Low Country Family Services is a place where caring hands enrich lives.
When you're in Hampton County celebrating the 77th Annual Watermelon Festival, make sure to stop by the newly remodeled Varnville Sunoco on West Carolina Avenue. We always have cheap prices on everything you're looking for, and we're a payment center for Dominion Energy. Plus, we cash checks 7 days a week and are your one-stop shop for Page Plus phone cards. Be sure to enjoy the festival, enjoy the watermelon, and take advantage of our low prices. Have a safe festival, and from everyone here at Sunoco, thanks for honoring our melons. Dr. Tire in Estill is the only place you need to go for all your car care. When it comes to tires, we'll keep you on the road with all the major brands. And every day, Dr. Tire takes care of the area's farming, forestry, and industrial tires on the biggest machines around.
Come on down and get your tires. We got truck tires too.
Our experts are here to make sure you keep moving in any vehicle for every use. Trust Dr. Tire to keep you on the road, in the field, or anywhere you need reliable tires and service.
Call Dr. Tire!
Living well means staying active. And that's why Beaufort Memorial is proud to be the only local hospital to receive the Joint Commission's Gold Seal of Approval for total hip and knee replacement. This certification means specialized staff, excellent outcomes, and high patient satisfaction. It's recognition for getting people back to the lives they love, and proof you can live well at any age.
Still picking up candy, watching the parade floats roll by. And speaking of rolling, we've got some antique tractors.
That's right. This is Mr. Roger Wynn and all of his tractors.
Roger's dad was real big in collecting old tractors and restoring them, and he passed away a few months ago, and this is an honor to him and a tribute for what he done restoring these old tractors. He's got his children and grandchildren, and here comes one of his...
it's a family affair.
Family affair. And on the little orange, that's Megan, that's a granddaughter, and this is actually... they had to take her out and teach her how to drive that tractor before she put them in the parade, so y'all be careful around Megan.
Oh, she's doing fine. I don't even know where the pedal is on that thing.
She wanted to know if she could do a donut. I said, yeah, as long as it's a lemon field.
Well, he's being towed, so I don't even think that would.
Hey, Roger. Good morning. How are
that's
you?
Aaron. He's being towed. I guess he...
Oh.
Aaron's so tight, he probably didn't put no gas in it.
Oh,
that's
no.
what it is.
He's showing off his farm all.
1950. All right. Well, it's really pretty. And here comes big putt, 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 putt. So you start collecting things, and then all of a sudden you have 6 big old tractors.
Well, this is Mr. Trey Crosby, and he's come down with us. He is representing Rusty Relics. I ran into these that sweet couple down there in Barnville lining up for the parade and was able to speak to them for a minute.
Cowboy Expedited Services from Walterboro, South Carolina.
You got something need to be moved big, he's the one to call.
Women Empowerment, good morning.
Good morning. I think she's maybe, yes. I thought she was doing a Facebook Live. We are on Facebook Live as well. And we're streaming live on our website, WTOC.com. This is Food Lion.
Good morning.
Food
Look
Lion
at that fancy
is a sponsor as well. We'd like to thank them. They also sponsored our Kitty Parade and the Battle of the Towns.
Mr. Ray
and our parade. Thank y'all so much for what you do for this community.
You know, I need to go shopping. You think that big cart will be available?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got it.
Wonderful.
Stompers Lawn and Pressure Washing.
So we have to leave you on our broadcast at 10:58. However, we are streaming live on WTOC.com and on Facebook Live.
And now we've got Coastal Air Technology. Coastal Air actually sponsored our cups for us this year, and we'd like to thank them for that. So make sure you pick you up one of these souvenir cups. It's got the official logo on it. We'd like to thank them for that. And they're supposed to be throwing some out, I thought.
Thank you, Trey.
This curves around down the highway, so they've got a while to go.
So if you get hot now, that air conditioner is actually blowing out some cold air. So.
And I watched them this week. They posted updates as they were putting their float together, and they spent a lot of time on that.
And we'd like to thank them for what they do for the community.
Now this is a sweet ride here.
Mr. Dwayne Priester in his classic cars.
Love it.
We've got several of those coming.
Are these all Mr. Priester's cars?
I believe so.
Wow. Nice little 5.0 Mustang. It's got horses in it, apparently. Do you hear the horses?
Yeah.
Little Benz.
Yeah.
Another Mustang. And the Eagle Riders.
Motorcycle Club.
Yeah.
They have a cornhole tournament today at 5:05.
I don't know. They look like they would win that cornhole tournament. We got some good music pumping out of their float as well. You know, they don't just rev their engines and make noise. Most Eagle Riders and motorcycle clubs do motorcycle rides for charities.
Exactly right.
They do.
And they're very big into doing charity work, and we'd like to thank them for that. We have so many organizations who do a lot of charity work that don't get the recognition, but we'd like to thank them for what they do. And they will just pick out something and go do it.
That's right. The Rotary Club of Hampton County, the Chamber of Commerce.
They didn't want to pick the candy up off the street, so they're just getting it handed out by Smith's Tree Service.
That's right. Chris Smith with Smith's Tree Service, bush hogging and disaster relief.
And I'll tell you what, summer storms, hurricane season, knock on wood, we're doing so far so good this season.
We've had quite a few summer storms here in
already,
Hampton County.
And this is only the first full day of summer today.
That's right.
We had a small one come through Thursday evening. It was
yes. Oh yes.
That was a bad one that came through.
It delayed our Battle of the Towns for just a few minutes, but we were able to get back up and keep on going.
Do you have a winner of the Battle of the Towns?
We did. Zoe wanted to win, but she didn't.
That's a sore subject.
Pontown won.
Pontown won. Furman came in second.
Okay.
But no, we had a great time. Everybody enjoys that event. It's competitive family fun.
Triple K Construction.
Mr. J.J. Jinks with Hampton County Council.
We'll be back right after this.
Zoe said if they'd have cheated, they could have won.
Do you feel the heat? Keep calm and call Freedom Air. Your AC needs a regular tune-up to operate efficiently and save money on energy. Call us now to book your free inspection, and we can tell you how to become a Comfort Club member to stay cool all season long. Understanding your needs is what we do first at Freedom Air to help you make an educated decision on what's best for you and your family. Call us now for a free estimate on a new heating and air conditioning system. Financing available. Freedom Air, bringing you the best heating and air conditioning service in the Lowcountry.
Hi, I'm Dr. Emerson Gower, and welcome to Hampton Dentistry. Our team takes great pride in providing exceptional customer service combined with the highest quality dental care to create a comfortable experience for all of our patients. Our state-of-the-art office is conveniently located next to Hampton Regional Medical Center in Barnesville and offers same-day appointments for emergencies and cleanings. We are also thrilled to announce the opening of our sister office, High Point Family Dentistry, later this summer at the Kinghorn Center in Ridgeland. If you are seeking a new dental home, call or click today.
Hello, my name is Suzanne Peoples, President of the Hampton County Chamber of Commerce. And on behalf of our 100-plus member businesses, I would like to welcome you to the 77th Hampton County Watermelon Festival. I hope you and your family enjoy all the great festivities and free events throughout the county while you are visiting. We look forward to a great week here in Hampton County and hope you will join us. Don't forget to support your local businesses, and I will see you at the festival.
All law firms are not the same. There's only one Morgan & Morgan for the people.
I'm Matt Morgan. If you've been injured, never sign a release with the insurance company until you speak with a lawyer. The release may deny you benefits that you're entitled to. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
For you, maybe fresh means colorful, cool,
local. Yeah, we get you. And we've got that at prices worth celebrating.
Commerce in action, y'all. CSX train coming straight through the heart of Hampton County, and I just double-checked. It's full of wood chips. So all of those trees that the loggers carry have to go somewhere, and then they ship them back here.
They do. And before we have to leave you guys and go online, we want to say a big thank you to Mr. Jimmy Polk. He's not in this parade, and he's not up here with us, but he's the chairman of our festival, and he works endless hours. He and William Koger have done so much, and Jimmy's wife, April, they work all the time, along with Mr. Robert, to make sure that this entire festival has been a success, and it has just been wonderful.
Well, thank you for those kind words, Zoe.
Well, thank you for putting this on for us. Thank you for letting us broadcast it for everybody out there on a Saturday morning, a beautiful Saturday morning at that. And if we do have to leave you before the end of the parade, which is going to wrap up pretty soon here at our stand, we are still broadcasting on WTOC.com and on Facebook Live. And now we've got some gravel coming up behind us with the train. But 77th Annual Watermelon Festival for Hampton County. Just a lovely parade. I got to tell you, and I think I said this last year because it was my first parade, some of the best floats that I've seen, and I'm including the St. Patrick's Day parade.
And so many of them are homemade.
Yep.
Yeah.
So many are homemade. And also, people around our town have put in so much work during the Kitty Parade. We have Mr. Robert's daughter Kay took over the Kitty Parade for us this year, and she did a fantastic job. And you need to come see us on Monday next year to see all the homemade floats that the families put together for their children.
What time is that usually?
It is at 7 o'clock. We try to beat the heat and start at 7.
Zoe's got her headset on, but she has some wonderful watermelon earrings.
That's right.
It's so fascinating to me when I get up here that there are so many watermelon shirts, swimsuits, and of course the actual Watermelon Festival official parade t-shirt that you can pick up this afternoon down the street, right?
That's right. So don't forget that we still have our arts and crafts set up at the courthouse. And tonight we have Fortress that'll be playing at Open Arms. Thanks to Mr. Robert.
And also the Arts Council up on Main Street. Hey, Jimmy Vaughn. So go down there. It's air conditioned from 10 to 2.
Free watermelon tonight, right?
Free watermelon slices this afternoon after the parade.
1 to 2.
12 to 2.
At the courthouse?
At the courthouse, right in front of the water fountain. The water fountain is flowing red in honor of the watermelon. So just go on down and get some free watermelon slices.
And pick up a Mouse Pals t-shirt.
Mouse Pals t-shirt. Support our local vendors who come in, who actually makes a lot of this possible. So,
and eat lunch. There are so many good food vendors down
food vendors.
All right, Craig Harney, who is in the truck running this parade, you are buying lunch, sir. Just kidding. He brought breakfast. We'll buy Craig lunch.
You need to run down there and check out Captain Ed Bullard's Seafood.
Oh,
it is wonderful.
Yeah, very good.
I need some good scrimp.
And always lots of fresh squeezed lemonade and all kinds of goodies.
We got a nice little pool here.
That's another one.
And we've been lucky nobody's sprayed us, but
not yet. There it comes.
I just 803 Transport. International Airport. Well, hello.
Good morning.
These guys has a business in town, and they actually get old fire trucks and refurbish them.
Okay. That's Quincy. They've been working hard out there.
And then sell them to smaller counties and towns who can't afford the new ones. So that's a good service they provide.
That's amazing service.
Yep.
It is.
Now, you're seeing on that how sweet it is. So anybody watching at home, anybody in the audience down there, several people taking pictures right now. Barnville Fire Department, thank you for your service.
Thank you so much. Yes, hashtag.
Exactly. Hashtag how sweet it is.
2019.
Say that again.
HCWF, Hampton County Watermelon Festival 2019. How sweet it is.
And I believe
this
that may have been the last submission.
We got one guy here. We need to get a shot of that truck right there with that New York Yankee.
There's Steve
that is
right
Steve
there.
Kimberlin. He
the brains behind this operation.
This whole operation. He gets sponsors. He does it all.
So he's a New York Yankees fan.
And he's a New York Yankee.
And he's also a South Carolina Gamecock fan.
Yep.
Okay.
So we won't hold out against him. You know which one I'm talking about
That's
now.
right.
Could be talking about the Yankees. Could be talking about the Gamecocks.
Oh, gotcha.
Just won't hold it against him.
Look, should I hide this down here?
No, no. So the 77th Annual Watermelon Festival wrapping up here at our location, but it's still going down Main Street down there, and there are so many more things to do this afternoon. And right after the parade at 12 to 2, we were talking about free watermelon. Oh, and it's so good. It's the sweetest that I have tasted in the longest.
That's right. And you know what, Jamie? We want to thank you again. We want to thank WTOC for coming and broadcasting this parade because, again, we have so many people who want to enjoy our parade, and they are home, and they're out of town. We have family in Beaufort. It lands in. We have them in Columbia and all over the state who are able to watch this parade and be a part of it, even if they're not here with us today in Varnville, South Carolina.
There was a shot that we had up near the goodies, and it said parade judging. So later, will you be announcing the winners of the parade, perhaps?
We will, but let me tell you this. Like I said, it's 2 miles.
Okay.
So when we come down off of this stand, I will beat them to the courthouse, and I'll be able to watch the rest of the parade.
Awesome.
Again.
Awesome.
And they can announce the winners as they come through in Hampton.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
Who is
They've got a
judging?
long way to go.
Do you know who's judging? Is it locals?
It's locals. We have a group
Dignitaries that they've chosen.